Good morning. Hi. This week our discussion is going to be on engaging English language learners in the literacy classroom. But before we start on that, I just wanted to thank everyone for their support of my marathon. I wanted to show you the medal. So this is the medal of the Detroit Marathon. And what was really exciting about the Detroit Marathon is that you run 2 countries. So as you can see, this side is the American flag. And then this side is the Canadian flag. So it was a wonderful experience. I ran with my cousins and we were running to raise awareness for pancreatic cancer because pancreatic cancer is in my family, fortunately. And it was just really exciting. So I just wanted to thank you again. Now for this week. First of all, you guys have been doing an amazing job, and please continue to email me with any of your questions. I'm trying my best to keep up to date. I do read your posts. I don't always comment, but I've been reading your posts, and I appreciate all of the peer facilitators. I think, Liana, you're our facilitator for this week. And I just want to thank everyone for all the support and that you've been sharing with one another. It's just been really wonderful. And I really feel like we've like bonded as a group. I hope you feel that way as well. But again, I just want to thank you all for understanding if I don't mark your papers right away, but I'm here and I am reading them. And you can always email me if you need some suggestions or anything like that. On to today's work. So I want to start with a definition of equity. Yesterday, I attended an equity meeting in my school district, and I wanted to read to you the definition that was given and then proceed forward. It says, a condition where personal or social circumstances such as gender, ethnic origin, or family background are not obstacles to achieving educational potential. And this really rings through for our English language learners, for our ELLs, particularly because we do not want our schools to fulfill the prophecy of a deficit model where those who can achieve, those who can't do not achieve. We don't go by that. We want to follow a growth mindset. Our brains are malleable. People are capable of changing. People are capable and have the ability to succeed. Going with that, we want to talk about how schools need to strengthen our students' ability. We want to strengthen and involve our parents, particularly our parents of different cultures. We want schools to be a place where diversity and cultures are respected and acknowledged without judgment. Schools should be a safe place for students to be able to express themselves and to be who they are. As literacy coaches, we need to listen to families and to teachers and to students. We need to respect. We need to show empathy. We need to show trust. We need, again, to be non-judgmental. Everybody is capable of learning. So with that being said, our ELLs are capable of learning. However, it's easier for our ELLs to learn conversational language when they're engaged with their peers. You might hear them out in the yard having a conversation about a movie, and you say to yourself, wow, they can really speak. But conversational language comes easier than the academic and the content area. And this is where we, as teachers and reading specialists and coaches, this is the support that we need to give our teachers and our students. We need high levels of quality of literacy intervention. This can be done through graphic organizers, visual cues, content area, and disciplinary literacy. We want to provide engaging lessons for our students. This brings us to the Sheltered Instruction Observation Protocol, the SIOP. The SIOP model develops for students English proficiency, content knowledge, academic skills, reasoning, and proficiency. Its explicit reading instruction continues, like for all of our students, in phonics awareness, in phonemic awareness, phonics, vocabulary, and fluency comprehension. However, our L's need additional support with academic language and with content area. We need to develop our conversations with our L's around this academic vocabulary. We need explicit teaching, which brings me back to also equity. We need to have the sensitivity towards our students. We need to be aware of our own self-awareness, that students come into our rooms with diverse cultures and linguistic backgrounds. And it is our responsibility to enhance their instruction and to provide them with the quality of education that they deserve. Looking forward to our learning this week.